Hi, and welcome to Crypto Crazy. I'm Cal, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Polkadot projects and how, since the launch of the Genesis block of Polkadot last year, it's pretty much gone strength to strength, and the number of projects being built on there are absolutely remarkable, and they're doing some great things. So, if you don't know much about Polkadot, Polkadot was launched towards the end of last year, as you'll see here, so sort of September time, and the price has gone up a considerable amount to the point where it's number 6 in terms of market capitalization. And Polkadot is very much known for its interoperability, which means blockchains working with other blockchains, and that's why sometimes it's referred to as blockchain of blockchains in terms of the way that it is constructed. So it's built with a substrate which allows it to have these various components. It has relay chains, parachains, parathreads, bridges, and it very much allows those who are developing on there, the projects that I'm going to be talking about, to create some DApps, decentralized applications that can operate within other blockchains, which I think is something that's really incredible, and certainly the way that we should be looking to move with these next generation projects. So if I just start off with the first one, which is Kusama, and as you can see, in itself it's a pretty large coin with 2 billion market cap and ranked at number 43. But if I just go through what Kusama actually does, and as you'll be able to see here now, as you can see, it's called the Canary. As you can see, the Canary there, the Canary project, and it's sometimes described as the cousin of Polkadot, and the reason being is because it's also built on substrate, and it was created by the founders of Polkadot, which is Gavin Wood, and it's, in terms of coding, it's quite similar to Polkadot, and sometimes it's referred to as almost like a testing ground for Polkadot. So Kusama plays a pretty crucial role in checking projects and testing new features before the project is deployed onto Polkadot. So it's something which is working very closely with Polkadot in terms of building new projects on there, and I think that brings a lot of value to Polkadot. And as you can see, people certainly think that has a lot of value too. The next project, and what you'll see about these as well, they're all quite recently deployed as well. The next project is Edgeware, and as you can see here, again, it was last year, less than a year ago, and it's a fairly decent size, $122 million. And Edgeware, just take you over to here, and as it says, it's a self-improving smart contract blockchain built for Polkadot ecosystem, like I mentioned, and the development of Edgeware blockchain is sustained by the Edgeware on-chain treasury. The Edgeware token (EGD), the coin was offered last year, but it had no pre-mine, and more than 90% of the Edgeware tokens are already distributed. So it's the first smart contract parachain. Edgeware could be the simplest solution for deploying smart contracts on Polkadot network. So it actually puts Edgeware in line to be one of the most highly used Polkadot projects, and it's actually quite a key component in the Polkadot ecosystem. So it's certainly a project that is, again, that is very in line with what Polkadot are doing. So these projects are not just being built on Polkadot, but they're helping Polkadot as well. And please do take the time, if you're interested in any of these, to have a look through the website. I'm not going to go into in great detail just because there are quite a few to get through. The next one is Polkastarter. Again, quite a significant size there as well. And if I just go to the site here, And this is great. Decentralize the way your ideas raise capital. So Polkastarter is a crypto launchpad and a fundraising platform, and it facilitates cross-chain auctions and token pools. So it makes it very easy to raise capital in a decentralized, interoperable way using Polkadot based environment. So again, I think it's an absolutely great idea in terms of what they're doing. You've probably come across Acropolis as well. It recently it's been really shooting up in price. It's still ranked a little bit lower in terms of size, but certainly it's got a lot of attention recently too. And as you can see here, you can earn DeFi yields with it on autopilot, so making it much more easier. So Acropolis is an autonomous, decentralized platform powered by Polkadot, like I mentioned, and it's quite innovative because of the way in which it facilitates DeFi. It allows under collateralized borrowing and lending, and it just makes it a lot easier in terms of the way in which you can do your DeFi. So again, another great project. It just automatically yields, and you have less risk as well. So if you don't have as much understanding of yield farming, then Acropolis is the one for you. Now, some of these other projects don't yet have coins ready for them. They're being worked on them, but I just want to bring them to your attention as well. So Moonbeam is going to have a token called Glimmer, and this is a smart contract platform again as well, and it just allows the functionality between Ethereum smart contracts and Polkadot smart contracts as well. And again, that interoperability between the chains, but this way by working between the smart contracts. And then we have Centrifuge as well. Again, a very good coin. Is looking at decentralized asset finance. It doesn't have the coin ready for it yet, but it will do soon. It'll be called Centrifuge Rad, if I'm not mistaken. Again, a great project, I think. And lastly, we have Exeedme, and I believe this may have, yes, it does have a coin, and it's again, it's quite, I think it's quite new in terms of what it's released just last month, and in terms of market cap, it hasn't listed it there, but it's quite a new project, and as you can see, it's going to be based in gaming, so it's a gaming platform designed to create new revenue streams for users of the platform, and it's going to be looking at non-fungible tokens as well, which is definitely something that's quite popular, or will certainly be even more popular in in the crypto world. And it's something that I discussed the other day in one of my videos, and it's very much just allowing unique, rare assets on the blockchain. So something that is definitely worth keeping an eye out for. So a bit of a long video, and hopefully you'll be able to see what projects there are on this great blockchain, really, Polkadot. And I think it's going to continue to go up a lot in value. I think it brings a lot of value out. I mean, we've seen the size of a coin like Ethereum, and obviously Ethereum's been around for a number of years, and it's built up with its community and the history. But I think Polkadot certainly going forward is going to be an absolute great coin, and certainly what they're doing, and hopefully those projects and having a bit of understanding will give you a better understanding of why it's a good coin to be invested in. I think that's always good to be able to do, to be able to have an understanding of why you're invested in a coin rather than just being invested in it, because then you know how much value it still can bring, how much it can go up in price, how it's going to be working in the future with other projects, and what problems it's solving as well, which I think is always important, because that is ultimately what drives the price, and why Polkadot has pretty much gone up to the value it is now. So hopefully you found that useful. If you have, please do give me a like. Do subscribe for more videos like this. I do trying to bring a range of videos. This has been more in depth about what Polkadot are doing. I try to bring you new coins, news, my views from experience. So if you like those type of things, please do subscribe. Sorry it's been a bit of a long one, but hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.